Right now, I want to talk to you a little bit about 828. If you were thinking about going to our event in Birmingham, Alabama on 828 and 829, I urge you to come. I think this thing is going to be, it's going to be epic. And you are really going to walk away from there with new friends and a new attitude and a new mission in life. We begin on 828 in Birmingham, Alabama. That is going to be, because things have grown so out of control, that we had to change some venues. So we're still going to be doing the event at the Guiding Light Church on Friday night. I believe that begins at 7 p.m. The festivities on 828 will begin at 9 a.m. on that Friday to 5 p.m. They're opening up, all of the museums. They've got like a street festival that is going on for the weekend. I mean, they're really rolling out the red carpet, and we just so appreciate everything that Birmingham is doing. And it's a great town full of great people. But you can see the 16th Street Baptist Church, the Civil Rights Institute, Kelly Ingram Park, where they were hosing people down, in the 1950s. You can see the Birmingham Jail. All of that will be open on Friday. And then at 7 p.m., I'm going to be the guest speaker at the Guiding Light Church. I am a guest there. They have invited a lot of pastors and all of the pastors and everybody from Birmingham. More guests will be coming in. I think there will be some way for you to get in as well. It's first come, first serve, I think, for a very limited number on that night. But they are also setting up audio-visual outside. And I think it's kind of like a picnic area, so you'll be able to watch things outside of the church. Then the next morning, and this is the new part of it, the next morning, beginning at about 8 o'clock or so, we're asking you to line up at Kelly Ingram Park. We will meet there, we will have a prayer, and we will explain what we're going to be doing. But we are going to line up, and we're going to march on the same streets in the same area, same streets that Martin Luther King marched. And all of the churches there are involved. I ask you to bring a bus down with your church, come down with your family, and join us as we begin to stand and teach ourselves how to stand for human rights, for the right of life. All life matters. To do so in discipline, and to be able to stand for the right of conscience as well. So if you would like to be a part of that, that begins at 9 a.m., and then it's going to end at Legacy Arena. And that march will end around noon. But the arena, you'll be able to go into the arena and cool off, because it's probably going to be a little hot. And you'll be able to go into the arena. I think there is also right next door, isn't it the convention center where there's an overflow? So we have room. We have seats for about 30,000 on the inside and air conditioning, and we would love to see you there. We have to charge for tickets. I didn't want to charge for tickets, but I couldn't. There's just nothing else we could do, because I don't want to take the money from charity to pay for buildings and everything else. So we're going to have to charge for the tickets, and we're trying to we're in negotiations with Ticketmaster right now. I just want to make them $10 if we can, just enough just to pay for the building. But if you want a ticket, they will be available at the end of the month, and I have a feeling these will go very quickly. So join us for that. Again, we will be at Kelly Ingram Park, 9 a.m. Saturday, 8/29, and then the event begins between 12 and 1 at Legacy Arena in Birmingham, Alabama on 8/29. We need volunteers. If you would like to volunteer, you can go to now.mercury1.com. That's now.mercury1.com. We also could use your donations. The donations, the lion's share, are going to go over to the Middle East to help the victims, those who have, lost their homes, lost family members, the people who are living in camps now in Jordan and Lebanon and northern Iraq. And we'll give you more details on that. And then next week, I believe it's next week, we're going to be announcing 6 or 7 cities that we're going to after this. And we would love to have you a part of this. I think this is going to be truly historic. We'll give you the names of the people that are going to be joining us in Birmingham on stage, but it will be something that we can. This is not a feel-good weekend alone. This is going to be, I think, something that really does make you feel good. I think this is going to be more powerful than 828 was, the original one in Washington, D.C. I think you're going to get more out of this, and I think you're going to feel history being made. Something has begun, and I'd sure like you to be a part of it. So join us, 828 and 829, Birmingham, Alabama. I recommend that you get your hotel reservations now. Don't wait. Get your hotel reservations now and get them, book them downtown, because everything is in that small area, except for Guiding Light Church the night before. That's out in the outskirts of Birmingham, but it'll be easy to get there. But everything else is within walking distance of most of the hotels. And the history there is unbelievable. Bring your kids, teach your kids civil rights history, let them see it, and then let them make history with us on that Saturday and stand for the right to life and consciousness, right to conscience. Join us, 828 and 829, now.mercury1.org.